course, it is that time of the day once again when it is time to launch our PG Tips competition for yourselves out there. Last week's winner, Naginda. My apologies, I know I didn't get in touch with you, and also to Rika, who also was a winner. I've still got your numbers, so I still will be calling you and getting your details from you. Still waiting for G to come back with the competition prizes. So until she doesn't come back anyway, there's nothing that I've got that I can post out to you. Rika, I've got your CD. Don't worry about that. That'll be on the way to you as soon as I've given you a call and I've got your details and everything. That is definitely on the way to you. Naginda, gonna have to wait till G to come back, and then we'll see what she's got with her, and then that will be the prizes for the next few weeks, of course. So I don't know whether she's got the mugs or whether she's lined up something else at the moment, so be patient with me and your prizes will be sorted out. So don't worry, I've got your details, I've still got your telephone number, so I'll give you a call and get your information regardless. Anyway, let's talk about this week's competition. Oh, and the reason why I didn't manage to give you a call is because I rushed off straight away from Radio XL and I went to see the film Nanak Shah Fakir last Saturday over at Star City, and to my surprise, there was only a few people in there. There was I think 3 couples, and 1 couple with the children and 2 couples that were there anyway. A lot of controversy over the film. What I can tell you is the update is the producer of the film has withdrawn the film now altogether, and there are a few bits of the film that he wants to correct, and I think it's only right he corrects them. And what you must remember is only a 2-hour film, so it can't cover everything in the lifetime of Guru Nanak. It's tried to cover some of the major events that happened in the life of Guru Nanak. The image is a computerized image and it's lit up, and you don't at any stage of the film see a face. All you see is a computerized image that is lit up, that moves through the film, and all the other characters are real humans, so they play the other roles. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji's character is not human, it's not real, it's a computerized image that is lit up, and it shows that all the way through the film, and that's all you hear. And every time when it comes to Guru Nanak having to explain something, they go into a shabd, so it's explained via a shabd as well. So that is how they've managed to work around that. But he has withdrawn the film altogether now from the whole world. He is going to work on it again. He is going to correct the errors. One of the biggest errors in it, I think, right at the end, even I missed it, was the Bart, what Guru Nanak does at the end, and he misses the word Jap from the Bart, which is very, very vital to the Mool Mantra, of course. So hopefully he'll put all these errors right, and then he will go to the Shiromani Committee, Akal Takht Shiromani Committee, show it them, along with any other people he wants to show it to, and once they approve it, then the film will be re-released again for people to go and watch. Now there's people out there who are saying it's wrong and it shouldn't. You know, you're entitled to your opinions, of course, but if people do want to watch it, then you've got to let them watch it as well, I think. Me personally, I watched it, I left that cinema in awe of thinking that I've heard the stories, I've grown up with the stories and everything, but to actually physically watch it on screen, it really, really, honestly, I haven't got the words to express how it made me feel as I walked out that cinema. It was just unbelievable. I couldn't explain it, and the basic messages of Guru Nanak, once again, in my opinion, I think we should share them with the world, to be honest with you. But everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I will agree. You know, if you've got an opinion on it and a view on it, I'll respect it, because that's your opinion. But I would also say to you, then you've got to respect my opinion as well. That's where we'll leave it at that. So that's why I didn't manage to make the calls to our winners last week, because I wanted to go and watch that film. And like I said, very, very moving, very, very touching, very, very emotional as well, to be honest with you. That's how it made me feel. So anyway, let's move on with today's PG Tips competition for you this week. Last week we based it around Versace. But this week I thought, yeah, we'll have a little bit of a laugh. Let's lighten the mood a little bit and have a little bit of a laugh. Everyone's heard the term, you know, these new terms that keep coming out.